I just saw a video by Spencer Pratt, who's married to Heidi Montag. They lost their home in the Pacific Palisades fire that happened back in January in Los Angeles. And he was saying, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this huge benefit concert. A lot of people came out in early February, and it was intended to raise money for the victims of the fire, right? They raised $100 million. It was a huge success. But he was saying, where's the money? No one knows what happened to the money. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what did happen to the money? I decided to do a little bit of digging. I didn't find much, but what I found is that this is what the website is saying. $50 million went to nonprofits. We all know what that means. And then the other $50 million was supposed to go to direct aid to the victims of the fire for childcare, direct assistance, food, stuff like that. So my question is, has anyone received any aid? Has anyone received anything, any help from this fund? Or where do you go to apply for this money or this assistance? Is there anything on the website? I don't see anything. And what it says, the Fire Aid website explains that with nonprofits, our intention is to strike a balance geographically and organizationally, assisting both large funds and organizations' long-standing experience navigating moments of crisis, and community groups with deep knowledge of impacted neighborhoods. What does that mean in English? I'm on the website right now, and I'm trying to see, okay, let's say I'm an individual, and I want to get relief. I need food for my baby. I need help with my rent because I'm living in a mobile home and my home's gone. Does Fire Aid award grant? There's a place on the website where if you're a nonprofit, you can apply for a grant, but there's nowhere where if you're an individual, you can donate, you can shop. Wait, is there merch? Hold on. Does Fire Aid award grants to individuals directly? Yes. Through local nonprofits. You can shop. They got merch, you guys. You can buy merch and you can donate. But if you're an individual, there's no way that you can apply directly through this. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But this, you guys, this is why Doge exists. If you don't understand, this is why it exists, because a lot of times these nonprofits, not all of them, there's really great ones. Samaritan's Purse, that's who I volunteer with. They are incredible, amazing. St. Jude's, amazing. There are really good nonprofits, but a lot of these nonprofits, a lot of that money is going towards six-figure salaries for the people working for them. That's where a lot of that money is going. And so they can take other people out to fancy lunches. Again, maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you let me know, but I'm looking and I'm not finding any answers that satisfy me personally.